The world needs to move fast towards a low-carbon future. Ralph Horne is chairman of the UN Global Compact Cities Programme and member of the Beyond 2020 International Advisory Board. What are the key steps of the transition process towards a low-carbon future?
Inevitably, existing kind of systems are quite obdurate, by which I mean, in a sense, fixed or stuck. There are a set of incumbencies, if you like, an existing kind of regime of social structures, legal structures, material structures. So by transition, I think we mean material technology transitions, but we also mean very much social transitions, legal and structural transitions. And you can deliberatively set up experiments, sort of labs to test potential future material social conditions. But ultimately, I think significant structural change is going to be socially driven and allowed politically somehow through contesting current arrangements successfully. I think there's no way of predicting precisely how the socio-material turn will work and how it will succeed over what time frame. This is not something where there's a set of levers you can pull with a predictive response. There's a set of unpredictable and quite complex arrangements in place that will be displaced through this transition.
Thinking about the current state of planning future cities globally, can you share a good practice example of where in the world this process is happening?
I think, interesting enough, while I'm a fan of the idea of experiments and urban living labs, I think lighthouse examples are more problematic. Every city is unique. So to put out, who are the leaders is problematic. Problematic because at any one time, cities have different trajectories. And while there are very kind of common, Curitiba and then Freiburg or wherever you want to say, sort of textbook examples, reality is that there are cities that are not widely published, that are doing incredibly innovative things. And this is more to do with starting points and journeys. And I would say that cities are innovating all over the world. And it's in a sense problematic to pick particular lighthouse examples, even though I understand that they do kind of serve as beacons for others to look at. There's no blueprint.
Why should CEOs and top management representatives engage in implementing universal sustainability principles? And why should they attend the Beyond 2020 conference?
So I'd say the shift is on. And yes, it may be unpredictable, it may be problematic, but change is happening, and we're seeing social and material structures shifting across the world. And any business or CEO that doesn't think about low carbon futures and doesn't realize that they are happening is going to miss out on potential opportunities in future economies that are yet to be built. So I think that's a call out to anybody to come to the conference to find out what is happening, what might happen, to let their minds float somewhat in this potential low carbon future and pick up tips for them and for their businesses.